everybody. We're back, and we're playing more Spirit of the North 2. We're gonna continue. We actually have gotten the Raven, we got the Stag, we got the Ram, we got the two wolves, so the Sun Wolf and the Moon Wolf. And next we're going to find the relics for the Bear Temple. So we have to do that. So there we go. So here's the relics. Here's where we need to be. So this is for like the first relic that we're going to. Gotta double check. Oh, also I forgot. Apparently you can zoom out. You don't have to be like this close. You could be like this far out. And I did not realize that you could do that, so that's awesome. Okay. Let's check this out. I don't think there's anything over here. No, there's not. Sweet. Okay, and so we're going this way. Oh. Somehow I made it. Nice. Okay. So like I said, we're double checking everything over here. Make sure we're not missing stuff because it's very important you don't miss stuff. At least with this game. Because there's always something that's going to lead somewhere. Oh. Okay, so clearly I need to go up there. Did not realize that. Well, how am I supposed to get up there? Let's jump. We're gonna jump up this way. Nugget, leave my tea alone. Say that was yours. Okay, so I assume that's how we're supposed to do it. Yes, that is. Now we kind of go up here. Well, this is a little bit more extensive in terms of like how I'm able to get to where I need to be. Is there anything over there? Come on. There we go. And up. How high is this gonna take us? Clear up here. Okay. You guys, they had so today at Walmart we went because we had to get groceries, but also like the first day of deals for Black Friday sales happened today to Sunday, and they had Phantasmal Flames out. We bought 4 packs and we opened those. We didn't get really anything good, and I didn't find any cards that I needed for my binder, but and we're still waiting on our ETB, but they're delayed until like next week, so kind of sad, but it's okay. We got a couple cards, nothing extensively good. I'm the one that I think the 2 that I really want from Phantasmal Flames is I want the Yamper, the not the SIR, but the alt rare. Yeah, the art rare or something like that, or the illustration rare. That's what I want. Is I really want the Yamper, or even the Piplup would be cute for like my binder and stuff. At least that's what I was looking for, but we didn't get those. Which is fine, you know, it's fine. It's not like... Oh, don't tell me. This is gonna make it... This is gonna be so difficult to do, isn't it? Oh, man. So, each one of these... Oh, oh, I made it somehow. I did. I made it somehow. That was nerve-wracking. Well, how the heck? I guess we're going down a lava pit. Oh, crap. Don't hit the flames. Don't hit the fire. Don't hit the fire. I guess we're going on a trip in our favorite lava pit. There we go. That worked. That kind of worked. Okay. Keep on going this way. Come on. Whoa. A little bit of a lag. It was like a little hiccup there for a moment. Hey, Nugget. Well, when they were talking about the bear, when they were talking about the temple, I wasn't expecting the temple to be like this. There we go. That way if I die, I start right there. Oh wait, I can't jump in the water. I took that rune off. I took that rune off for that. So there's something about these. Okay, so we'll go this way. Go. Come on. Up! Up! Sweet. Okay, we got it. Get that one. Okay. We got one of those. Yep, we got one. Okay. Now we need... How many more? There's 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we got the one up there. Now, I think... Okay. There's the next one. So that's 2. Got 2 of them so far. Oh, there's no telling. So there's still gonna be like, there's 2 more. Oh, wait, I messed up. Okay, so let's wait till we can get this stuff back. We need to get this flower right here. Go. There we go. Nice. So we got that next one. Now, okay, so that's, okay, that gives us that. Okay. Okay, so now we should be able, yeah, we'll be able to. There we go. Okay, so it did light all those then. Okay. There we go. So, well, that doesn't help me any. Okay. So now we gotta go up. So, and then we're going all the way up. Oh, I can't do it now. I can't do it now. All the way up, 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 all the way up. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Yes. That's freaking fantastic. Look at where we're at. We're all the way up now. There we go. I was just looking around. Don't worry. Just looking around. Oh, it's a skeleton. I kind of want to... Oh, we got a skill point! Skill point achieved! Yes, Fox got a skill point. Oh, there's another jar there. Is there anything else? There's a bear guardian statue. Now, what happens if I take this? Okay, I was thinking if I took this, does that mean the lava's gonna get worse? Okay, let's see. Uppy Adam. There we go. We got the relic, so now it's time to take it to wherever the one thing, wherever that is, which we'll find it. Although it's too like cloudy and stuff. But it's all good. We'll find it. Let's go. We did get the relic, so that's a good thing. I just gotta figure out where we're taking it. Now, I don't know yet if there's another relic. I have no idea. Because we only found it... Like, we only found the one. So it goes over there. Because there hasn't been any other red smoke. Like, that is close by for us to be able to tell exactly where it is. So we're gonna head on that way. See that red light? That's where you gotta go. That is where the bear temple is. Hang on, I gotta get a drink. Here we go. I'm not worried about that light. That's just where I've been marking question marks and like unknown locations and stuff that I need to go to and all that. That's all I was doing there. Plus side though, we're finally making headway. We're going to be on the last guardian that we have to save, and then the last thing we have to do is fight Grimnir, and then that's the main story. Everything else is kind of just like side missions. What the heck is all of this? I don't know what all this is, but maybe while we're here we can check it out. Just so misty and like cloudy and stuff. Not really seeing if much of this is really anything we could do here. Alright, keep going this way. It's so smoky, like you can barely see this stuff from like a distance. Like I said, I don't know if there is another relic. I don't know yet. This is a very far travel for this. Like, this is a very far travel. Oh, wait. No, I need you. Come back. I need more of these guys. There's a floating thing. There's a floating thing up in the air? What is that? I don't think that's supposed to be there. Oh no, they all went to the water. Okay. Oop, where's this? Charred pass? Yeah, it's a charred pass, alright. Okay. We gotta get shards. So that way we can buy more stuff. Now the biggest thing is how am I getting... Okay, is this just a narrow pathway for me to take? It looks like it. Why is this so crazy? No, would there happen... Ooh. I can dig up stuff. There we go. Yeah, this is Bear Temple. This is so much further. See, the worst part is when I go back to get a bunch of stuff, I'm gonna have to travel a far way back. But also, not just that, it's gonna be a far travel back to the Bear Temple. Oh, jars. Yep. Let's grab that. back. Oh, I guess they actually just come to me. Okay. And I think we're still gonna need like to find like an obelisk for like location wise, or to like uncover the map, because I don't think it's gonna uncover. But let's keep trucking. Did some more Christmas shopping for Ariel today. They had like these like Hello Kitty Village Squishmallows for Black Friday, and they're normally a little expensive. So they had them for like $5. So they had like Karomi, they had Hello Kitty, they had the Cinema Roll, and then they had My Melody. And she's been into, you know, Karomi, Hello Kitty, and stuff like that lately. So picked her up a My Melody one. Because she said she likes My Melody more than Karomi. But I'm not sure. I think she just likes them all. Thought about getting her the whole set and stuff, but I wasn't too sure. I was like, maybe not. Okay, this guy is going to uncover what we need to. Okay, cool. Let's look at the map. Kind of need to see where we're at. So this is the Ashlands, apparently. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't want to... I'm not worried with this. Yeah, so there's still like a few places that we need to go to. So there's this, there's this. There's still this one. We still have to uncover this up here, but I'm not too worried about that. Like I said, you know, we'll do that on our own time. Charred Pass, Obelisk. We're just trying to get to the... We're trying to... Okay, and now we need to go this way. So I'm not entirely sure what this thing is over here. It's like a ball that we might need to push into the hole. Oh my god, it hurts. I don't know what this would give us if we did this. That's okay. We got one. Now, while we're at it... Oh god, there's 3 of them. Okay. Let's look at our skill points. We're going to give ourselves probably some more help. Where are you? We need to do more health more than anything, honestly. So did that heal us, or do we need to go get more health? So we got 1 in. Oh, I need to heal. Let's get to the bear temple. Let's get to the bear temple over here. So I know what that does. Now we have to push them into those holes, and there's 2 more that I need to do. Come on. This is going to show me if I actually need to go find any more relics or if this is like the last one. Nope, there's one more. So there is one more, okay. Temple of the Bear. Rikia the Witch. Behold, Grimnir, son of the mighty bear tribe, rouses the bear guardian from his age-old slumber, heralding a new era. The awakening of the bear foretells a time of war where the bear tribe no longer sits idly within their homeland but claims the birthright of Ironbore, the entirety of Northern Isles. Okay, so I did hear some stuff fall. So now we gotta get the second relic. Let's heal up right here real quick. Okay. So the next relic has gotta be somewhere over yonder. Which we may have like a generalized idea when we see it in the sky. Let's keep going this way. Hi, Baked! Baked, you can't use those. I can't play this with my V2 model. It doesn't like it for some reason. I give you those points back. We found one of we found one relic. There's 2 relics, so we gotta find one more. Apparently it's a home. So I do have some of these. How was your night? Hopefully you slept good. I gotta find the next relic temple because that's kind of what we're going for in this one. Is we're trying to get the relic, and then we're gonna see how long that takes us. Because I don't want to like do the bear guardian. I may do that tomorrow and stuff. May stream this weekend for you guys. I don't know yet. Let's go. Got some sleep. You got some sleep? You mean you didn't stay up till 4 a.m. playing Battlefield 6 because you weren't deployed to Battlefield 6 last night? Or were you? And you're just saying you got some sleep. Okay, so I have to go all the way over there. I knew this was going to happen. Needed the rest? Good, good. You deserve rest. Deserve the rest. Whee! Now, mind you, I'm supposed to be looking for the relic. And it's all the way over this way. So that is where we're going. We went and we got groceries, and I got Ariel a couple of things for her stocking for Christmas and picked her up something else for Christmas. Dustin took some pictures of things that he wanted for Christmas, so I told him to do that. That way, like, I have generalized idea. You know, that way whenever I go next week or something, because next week will be, I gotta get the ham next week. Like, next weekend from Walmart, but next weekend we're gonna go to Sam's and make a trip out to Sam's. For, like, you know, bulk stuff that we usually need. Okay, I gotta get this one from, like, up here. Clearly there's another piece I'm missing. I'm missing. Like what, for example? So we usually like Dustin usually needs Mountain Dew, which you can get like a 24 pack of Mountain Dew bottles that are like 16.9 fluid ounces for $22. So technically, in the long run, is actually cheaper. In the long run, and then we usually get like a 24 pack of fruit cups for Ariel, some beef jerky, some box chips, usually some like freezer food. I usually get chicken and been getting chicken from Sam's because you get more for the price. So it's like, and we have like the membership and all of that too. So in the long run, when you have kids, it's actually cheaper because as much and the fruit, you get more fruit if you get it from Sam's too because it's like a bulk supply store kind of. So as much fruit as Ariel eats in a week, it's actually cheaper. It is cheaper. Like when you look at the price of things, like when you compare them, say like you get like a box of cereal from Walmart, you know, like Lucky Charms, and you're paying like almost $4 for just a regular size box. Well, if you go to Sam's, you can get a box that has 2 full size bags for $8. So in the long run, it's cheaper because you have a lot of bulk, and like you can get lunch meat. You can get big containers of lunch meat, like of ham, for like $8. Some is $10, but it's a lot. We get like Uncrustables. We get like French fries, fish sticks. You know, stuff that Ariel eats. You know, whenever I'm not cooking. And then I actually vacuum seal a lot of stuff. So I like just started vacuum sealing like chicken, like portioning it out. So that way it's like, okay, well, if it's only just going to be us three eating it, we only need a portion of 3. So I kind of divide it up. So 3 chicken breasts for one day, 3 chicken breasts for another day, 3 chicken thighs for one day, 3 for another day. So like I vacuum seal it based on how much I need. So like price wise, it is cheaper. The member, we're just a normal member with Sam's, not the plus member, because the plus member you get additional benefits, but I'm not getting up at the ass crack of dawn to go to Sam's super early in the morning, you know. So I don't need to spend $110 on a membership. We just spent like it's $50, but we got it for like 25, so it'll renew next year for $50, and we go about every 2 weeks. Get what we need. And if I forget something, you know, then I just go to Walmart and get it because I'm not going to drive 45 minutes out of my way. Because Walmart's 20 minutes away from us and Sam's is like 45 minutes. So there's just no reason for me to go to Sam's just for one thing that I forgot. But yeah, when you have kids, it's actually cheaper than going to Walmart and getting groceries. But we don't go to Sam's every week. We go to Walmart one week, and then the next week we go to Sam's. So we alternate just based off of what we need. Plus, Sam's has sushi for like $16. So so I get sushi. I do love it. It's actually cheap considering how much you get. Now, I have to go all the way. I'm trying to find a better way to get through here because I don't want to swim all the way across. I'm scared there's something in the water and it might eat me, so we're trying to avoid all that. But you never know, there could be something. Are you ready for the next episode of Welcome to Dairy Bait? Oh, did we think we could swim? I think we can do it. Let's swim. I don't think it's gonna let us swim, like, all the way out there. I think we actually have to take the long route. Yeah, so we're basically just getting the relics in this one because look how far we have to travel. We're not gonna have time to do anything like with the Guardian until like the next episode. I was really hoping to get to the Bear Guardian today. On the plus side, we should be finishing this game up, like the story of this game, by next week. Because I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me, like, go through and, like, do all the side stuff. I can do that on my own time. Because, you know, like I said, I'm like a completionist. If I can get all the achievements, I'm going to, but I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch it. I gotta figure out how in the world. It's cool though. Yeah, I know. Like I'll do some of it, but I'm not gonna. I'll do some of it like after I beat like you know like the like certain things. Like if I beat, you know the temple, then for then we'll just. I don't have any more room for those. We'll just roam around and complete stuff. But for now, we gotta go find the next. We gotta get to the next relic temple. I have to do that. What the heck is this? I don't know what those do. Well, I don't know what I need to do with those yet. So we're gonna go. Because I have to go all the way that way. But I have to traverse back to do this. So we were supposed to go to the other store this morning. To get some steaks and some salmon. Because Dustin got like a gift card for Veterans Day and stuff. And when he got back to work. And I left it here sitting on the coffee pot, like on top of the coffee machine. I forgot it, so we have to go back into town tomorrow just to go to the store to get the meat for dinner next week. And that's my fault because I forgot because I was in a hurry per usual. So yeah. We were like halfway to the store and I told Dustin, I was like, I forgot the gift card. He's like, well, we're already halfway there. I'm not turning around. I'm like, I forgot it. So yeah, so we're gonna go back into town tomorrow. Just to go get the salmon and the steaks. You have no idea. I was so mad at myself. I was like, I forgot it. And he's like, this is why you're supposed to put it in your pocketbook. And I'm like, yes, I know, but I forgot. It happens. Yeah, I know. It's because there's too much other stuff I gotta deal with. Way too much other stuff. I don't want to do that yet. Although we did go to Dollar Tree, and I got some Christmas decorations. I got this little calendar thingy with like it's like a wooden block thing, and it has like a deer attached to it. So it has days until Christmas. So there's 41 days until Christmas. I usually blame the person beside me for not reminding me. Yeah, so I can blame Dustin for it, right? Is that what you're telling me? He was the one right next to me. So I assume that's what you're telling me. Yes, it works. Okay. I'm going to tell him that you gave me permission to blame him. It's okay. He will understand. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's taking a shower, so he probably don't hear any of this. So, oh look, we found an ancient tree though. Good. I mean, you know, okay, in all seriousness though, I'm very positive he would understand completely until he comes out here and be like, "What? What did you say about me?" I'm like, "I don't even know what you're freaking talking about." We see we have enough spirit things, like wisp things, so we're gonna do this while we're on our way to the thing. This might be a little bit longer today, so that way we can get through the Relic Temple because I got sidetracked. I found a tree. Side missions. The freaking side missions. Wait a minute. Bait. Bait. It's a raccoon. He stole the goods again. He stole the goods. Where'd he go? Bait. He stole the goods. Bad raccoon. Aw. You shouldn't have stolen the goods, buddy. I'm sorry. He knew better. We had this conversation several times before, and it was you can't take what's not yours. Different. There's always one of these freaking raccoons around. Always. We go. I think there's one spot I still have to find, like with ancient trees, because I didn't have enough of these wisps. But I do have a ruin now, apparently, where I can, like, scout the land. You got any plans today? Are you guys getting groceries today? Isn't it normally Fridays? There we go. It takes a minute for some reason for the tree. You go each one. You only go once a month to get groceries? I got a skill point. That was kind of weird. There we go. So I'm gonna need another help. There we go. Oh, well, that must be nice. Like, I can understand that because, like, we, because living in an apartment, it's a little bit hard to, to buy like groceries for a whole month, just like once a month, because we're limited on space. Like, I want to get I want to turn our living room because we have two closets in the living room. We have a small one for like our shoes and extra like coats or anything like that. And then don't you freaking do it. That's what I thought. That was mine. Um so and then we have a bigger one that has, like stuff like Christmas totes, the Halloween totes for decorations, my sewing machine, stuff like that. I cleaned it out, and then we got Ariel's bike in there. So, like, normally we go to the groceries. I want to turn that closet into like a small pantry. So when we buy like dry food or canned food from like Sam's and it's in bulk, then we can put it on the shelf in there. but I have to buy a shelf. Because I want to start having stuff that we can easily, if we run out of it, like in the like one of the cabinets, then I can just go into the closet and then just, you know, replace what was used type ordeal. Obviously, we can't do that with like cold stuff because we only have a small freezer attached to our fridge and we don't have space to put a small chest freezer. So we're kind of limited on the freezer stuff. The fridge stuff is a little different. You know, our fridge is decent size. 45 minutes out near a city. Almost an hour and a half? Well, it depends. You guys go to Walmart? I don't remember where I was going. But I assume I'm going the right way. Yes, see? Right here. Right way. We're taking a odd route, but it works all the same. We go to the city. Oh, so if you guys go to like do like the town, you probably have like a small town grocery store then, I assume, right? We have a small town grocery store and we have a Dollar General just up the road. So we have a small town grocery store just down the road, and then we have a Dollar General up the road from us, like just a couple minute drive. So, you know, if we forget something at Walmart, you know, I'm not gonna drive 20 minutes. I'm just gonna go up the road or down the road. It depends on what I need. If I need like fresh fruit or something, then I prefer to go to Walmart, so I'll drive the 20 minutes because this small town market that we have, like their fruit, they don't have near as a large selection, and it half the time it doesn't look good. So, and I'm very, very picky with my fruit and my vegetables. And most people would probably be like, well, why don't you do like Instacart or like Walmart delivery? I'm like, one, I'm not paying $10 for Walmart delivery. Two, I don't want other people touching my fruit and my veggies. I don't know where their hands have been. I don't know. I'm very particular. And it's just like, if I want chicken or fish, I literally will not order it online. I will go to the store and I will pick it up because I'm very picky about people that pick out the meat that I need for like recipes and stuff. Like, this just, I don't want people touching it. I'm very, very picky. And plus, you know, meat is weighed by the pound, so you could be like, well, I want like something that's like cheaper. I don't want to pay $20 or $23 for like chicken breast. Basically, it'd be like, I want the cheapest one. Like, I want the one that isn't like that heavy, but it still gives me the quantity that I need, but at a cheaper price. That's why I don't do that. I used to work at Walmart, so I know for a fact none of those people that deal with produce or meat and stuff, they wear gloves. They don't. I know that for a fact because I always wear gloves messing with fruit and vegetables and putting fresh stuff out and stuff like that. Like, it's gross. And then, I used to also, yeah, I mean, like, it wasn't a bad place to work, but the way that they did their, like, produce and stuff, you could see where they would put stuff, right? But the other issue that I had was, when putting back, like, overstock and stuff, it was an issue where I went through all the boxes that I could of overstock and would like mark the date that like this needs to be used first. You know, it's you learn by the first things in are the first things that go out. And there was like boxes of things that were just rotten and they were just sitting there. So you know that those 5 potatoes or something like that, or apples that were sitting in the box, you had to get those out, and then you had to also double check, make sure that those didn't affect the other ones. And it was time consuming and everything, and I was just like, look, I'm gonna do this the way that I see fit because I'm weird. I don't know what is in here, but we kind of just kind of got sidetracked. So here we are. I don't know if I came this way or not. I don't know. I'm like a little bit picky when it comes to a lot of things like that. Like, I don't think I'm overly picky. I kind of am. I have a torch. I have a torch. I have a torch. Torch. Nah, I don't know what I need a torch for. I got a torch. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just one of those things with me. Like, I don't know if you went to the bathroom and didn't wash your hands, so don't touch my stuff. I mean, yeah, you still wash the fruit and vegetables, you know, before you eat it, obviously, I would hope. But, you know, at the same time, it's like not everybody does. I know, it's really dark. I'm sorry. I can't see either. Look, I have torch. I can see! About the equivalent to Minecraft's level of you can't see anything. I have a torch. There we go. Now, I don't really know. I don't know what this is gonna do for me. I just found a tunnel. I found a tunnel. Oh, I found a tunnel. Nope, that's not there. I don't know what that does. Do I need to... I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to do anything there. Secret tunnel? Secret tunnel. Yes. Secret tunnel, babe. That's exactly what we're here for. But I don't know. Like, I don't see anything, and nothing showed up, so maybe it's just nothing. But, again, like... I'm so confused. There's nothing in there, so I assume there's just nothing up here. Well, besides that door. So, I lit the torch. It didn't do anything. I'm just gonna take this torch with me. Dino dance. Secret tunnel, dino dance. Anyways, we have a task at hand, and that is to get up here and find the relic, because I have already exhausted time. There's another one. I don't know why I'm still carrying a torch. I kind of think I need it, but I also feel like I don't need it, so it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Well, no, I'm missing a piece. Because it's right there in a weird spot that did not want to work for some reason. Where's this? Where is it? Where did it go? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, how many do I have? Oh, I could use more. I don't know where this one is. It was somewhere. It was somewhere. That's all I'm gonna say. I got it. Okay, now we need to go this way. I don't know what, like I said, I don't need that anymore. We'll just leave that there. Jars! I got it. That's what matters. I got it, babe. Okay, so now we gotta go this way. Here is the next relic temple. We're gonna go in, we're gonna grab the relic, we're gonna take it back to the bear temple, and then when we come back, we're gonna be dealing with the bear guardian. Because I'm not gonna have time to today. I'm not gonna have. That was weird. I fell through the ground. Apparently. Mog the Mighty, we the Bear Tribe, sons of Einbor, eldest of Iona, pledge ourselves to Grinmere, the war maker, for he hath awakened the bear as legends foretold, and shall lead us into battle and deliver unto us the lands of our birthright. Okay. Alright, let's go in. Let's go get this relic. I can't. How many do I have? 4? Well. Now we have to go find another freaking wisp. It's so hazy. Can't see anything. Wait, we can't do it. Let me look at the map. There's always something here. No, we can look around real quick. Because I need that. That's what I don't. That's the thing. Is I have to have a wisp. Well, apparently, going through windows is ideal. I did, because there was some stuff I was working on off stream that I could not get to because I needed the antlers. Oh, this is going to be so annoying. Yeah, I do think it looks awesome. Like, she looks awesome. That's kind of why I put them back on her. But also, like, I needed it so I could get some stuff. What the heck is this? There's nothing in there. It lied to me. What's in here? Fish. Some fishing to do today. Up. Oh. Hang on. we go. Sorry. Kind of messed up for a second. It got stuck. It's like a perk. What's like a perk? What's in here? Sorry. I talk so much, I don't even hear half the stuff I say sometimes. Okay, so I'll show you because we're gonna have to go back up. I encountered something, but it was backwards. Yeah, I can show you in a minute. Let me... Because I need to... Sorry, my ear itched on the inside of one of my earphones. That weird feeling. Like when your ear itches. I mean, it's like... It's not like... It's like that big of a deal or anything, but when it itches, it itches. It's just really, really annoying. Okay, so I can show you what it does. Give me a second. Let me get back over here. So there's certain things each one of these things have. Right? So you see what the blue sparkles are on the screen? Like up here. So you press this, you press R, and you have to run up here, right? So you have to keep going up. So you have to kind of keep going. And these are spirit flowers. So you see this? The only way you can walk through this is if you have antlers. And what it does is it teleports your whole self up here. But you can only do it if you have the antlers. If you don't have the antlers, then you cannot. It will not let you. So it's a really cool... Like, this whole game has a really, really cool, like, mechanic. I gotta find, like, more wisps real quick. There's gotta be... Alright, I already did that one. Meaning... Yeah. So there's different ruins and they all have something. I don't know what's in here. We're not gonna go in there. That's just gonna confuse me and take up so much more of my time than already. Let's traverse back. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe I'll find a wisp. Just out in the middle of nowhere. Because that's what I'm missing is I need one more. And I don't know of any raccoon traders that are even close to me without having to go all the way. Hydrate. Kraken? Wait. No Kraken. We talked about your Kraken addiction here. Have we not? I don't remember if we actually did. Wait. I think I know what we could do. Hang on. We have a portal, right? I know what we can do. We're gonna find the closest raccoon trader. We're gonna teleport. Addiction? Yeah, I know. Okay, so if I'm correct, let's look at our map real quick so I can see. So we have a portal, right? And there's still all of this that I need to go through too. So our closest one. I'm sorry, I'm really trying to look for like the closest one. It might be that one. Glacier Portal is where I want to go. So, let me look. That's where I want. So we're gonna go here because there's a raccoon grotto right out there, and then we could probably buy. Yeah. Okay. Right here. Go just outside of here. Yeah, but you know this game's fun. I have been very much enjoying it. It's been a pretty nice game. Story's great. The gameplay's great. Graphics are good. Plus, who doesn't want to have a fox, right? Looks nice. I know, right? I mean, I'm running it on low quality because for some reason it has like a few hiccups here and there. Nothing too awful, but it bugs me, and I don't. If I feel like it's impacting my stream at all, whether lag or something like that, or it gets stuck, like I'm gonna change it so that way we don't have issues like that. If that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I still have I set it to like I think 30 frames, so like it still looks nice. And I just turned my settings to like low quality, but it still looks good. That's why like I'm not complaining about it or anything like that. Like you do what you got to do. There are people out there though, apparently, I guess. Like I was watching a few TikToks and stuff. Um where some people are like, well, if my computer can't run like 100 and something frames per second, then I don't want it. And I'm like, my computer, I mean, even though I just built mine, like I feel like my computer would explode with that many frames. I guess I just don't understand it, but maybe that's just my own thing is I just don't understand it. We're gonna go buy. We're gonna go buy some stuff. There you are. Found a raccoon guy. So obviously I don't have enough for that, but I do have enough to buy some more wisp. There we go. Thank you. So now we go back up. So it's not a lot because so if you buy like a pre-built computer would last you 5 to 10 years. my first one was a pre-built, so I got mine from Best Buy, which is fine. If you're starting out with it and stuff, it's perfectly fine. My biggest thing is, so when it comes to computers, there's a lot you have to look into. You can't. Oh, I just decided to do this dumb thing again. Hang on. Hey, when it does this. So, biggest thing you have to look for is like the compatibility and what is really good, because certain games have to have so much memory to run, like graphical wise. And most games these days, you need like 12 gigabytes of like VRAM, which is the RAM that is on your graphics card. That's pretty much what most games are wanting you to have, like the minimum. My graphics card's still 5 years old. I haven't replaced it yet. I can't afford to replace it. So my graphics card has 8 gigs. So it pushes a lot, um, and everything, but I'm doing what I can to try to get the one that I need. Um, you really don't have to worry too much about them. You do need to have like a can of air to spray out dust, probably like maybe twice a month. It depends on how much you're using it, because you have to spray the fans off. You have to spray like um, any of the vents and stuff that are on it, because it collects dust very easily. If you have animals, that also contributes. You'll get like animal hair and stuff like that mixed in with that dust. Um, and then the other thing is you kind of have to monitor your CPU temps, because if you have like a pre-built and it doesn't have the best like CPU cooler and your temps are running hot, like if you're playing just regular Minecraft and your temps are like 90, I think it's 90 degrees Celsius is where you don't want it. You don't want it past 90 degrees Celsius. But for my games, I'm always so scared about my temps going past 80 degrees Celsius that I turn things down to the point where they're still visually pleasing to, my community that watches, and I can still play, obviously. But I I try to keep my temps, like pretty low. I try to keep them at least 70 to 75 degrees Celsius. And a lot of people are like, you can push it much harder than you think with your CPU. I'm like, yes, I get that. But I don't want to, because I get very nerve-wracked about it, because it costed so much money for me to build the computer, and that doesn't even include the graphics card. Um because I just pulled it out of my other computer. Like my computer uh stuff, when I built it, and this is the amount before the graphics card, pretty sure it costed me $1,200 in parts just to build, and that does not include a $800 graphic card that I have to get. So my computer, technically, when I do get the chance to put a new graphics card in, the one that I want that will last me a while, it's still gonna cost me. My computer is gonna be worth a little bit over $200 or $2,000. So this computer should last me about 10 years. I just have to monitor my thermal paste and change it every 1 to 2 years. It just depends on a lot. And my computer guy who did the installation of things, he installed Windows for me because I don't trust myself yet to do that. Like, I'm good with technology and good with computers, but I just didn't feel comfortable enough to install the operating system, because you can brick your motherboard, meaning if a power surge hits or the power goes off when you're installing Windows operating system, or you're updating your BIOS, if you have a power surge or something happens, um, you can your motherboard will freeze, and you can't. It kind of like locks itself to the point to where you cannot unlock it. So then motherboards, it depends on what you get. Mine cost me $150 because the color I wanted was all white, and I got a white motherboard. That's kind of what my whole entire computer is based around. So, that's why I didn't want to do it myself, because I was already running low on money and I did not want to have to replace something. I'm stuck. Don't tell me I'm stuck over here. I'm stuck, you guys. Fudge. Okay. Okay. We're not stuck anymore. So it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff, I will say. When it comes to computers, if you're just starting out, it is better to get a pre-built, because then you can learn. I had a close call. I had a close call with, like, pausing it and, like, starting over. There we go. I was trying to get up here. I have all the things I need. It was a close call, but I did it. Somehow I did it. Okay. I was like, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Dang it. But we got it. Don't worry. We're here. We're here, and we have all 5 wisps, meaning we're going in here and we're getting the relic, and then we're going back to the bear temple, and then, yeah, I'm going from there. Oh, but wait, there's mushrooms. There they go. Don't tell me they're up here. They are up here. There you go. We gotta get these mushrooms. Well, now where the heck did they go? I see these things are going to take me every which way. Every which way that I don't want to go. Alright, into here. I'll worry about that later. We officially... I feel like I missed, but hang on. I did. It's the mural. I didn't think this was going to take me as long as it did, but I guess it is like the last guardian, and then you have Grimnir, so I can understand. Yay, we had enough. Alright, time to go get this relic. I need more, like, more crystal shards, because I feel like I should have brought that torch. Because I can't see anything. Well, there's bones. There's more bones. Oh. Run, fox! True. I know. It's crazy, isn't it? I'm sorry, I can't see. We're crap. Okay, so... Oh, there's a piece here. So we can grab this real quick. So we got this one. Okay. And then I think we have this big-ass piece over here. So... Nope. I'm missing a piece, Bait. Bait, did you take it? I feel like you probably took it, and now I don't. There it is. I found it. It's okay. Well, that's not it. They give me things to do. I should have brought a torch. I can't see anything whatsoever. This makes no sense. You give me... I'm gonna spend 20 minutes looking for this other piece. Well, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Okay. I should have so brought the... I wouldn't even know where this other one is. Where? It doesn't really make any... Doesn't make any sense. I'm looking for like another one of these, but it'd be red. You have to use your spirit self to turn them blue. I'm wondering maybe... Like, I don't know if I'm missing something. Maybe I need to get up there. Not this side, but I think it might be up there on that ledge. Yep. Well, how the heck am I... I don't even know how I'd get up there. There's no way up there. See, now this is just gonna annoy me. I gotta look that up because there is no way that I can even get up there. Hang on. There's no way. I just don't think there's a way of getting that. I don't think I'm missing anything. Like, I'm very positive I'm not missing anything. So there's gotta be a way. I kind of wish this place was a. Can I change the brightness real quick? Oh my god. Look at that. Look how much brighter it is. I can see. I'm not fully blind. Fantastic. Fantastic. What do you guys say? I think that's amazing. Now, time to figure out how to get up here. Don't mind me. Ah, I missed it by a smidge. Just trying to get this. I don't know why it has to be so difficult. Woo! Oh god. Okay. Up. Up. I was wondering why I couldn't see where shiznit. There's just... There's just no way. Like, I don't even know how I do this. True. I know. Don't you like it when you can see? I like it when I can see. There's like no freaking way. How? Like, physically. Okay, the only thing I can think of is... Nope. Nope. What temple am I at? I'm gonna Google this. This is gonna make me mad. This is Grimhold Sanctum. Grimhold Sanctum. Hang on. Full guide. I'm gonna look at this real quick. This is gonna fully tell me how to do this without seeming like I'm a dum-dum. Okay. Alright, we're figuring this out. So... Okay, so there's that one. I'm gonna figure this out. Don't worry, you guys. It baffles me that they made it this way. They put one way out of reach. They don't care. They just are like, you know what? We're going to put it all the way up here where she can't get it. Nah, they did good. They did good with this. Fish. Bake's just going to fish for today. He's just going to chill out over here and fish. I spent more time trying to figure out how I'm getting up here for this stupid thing. Hang on a minute. No, wait, I need that. Hang on. I knew there was a reason why they gave me this. Hang on. Okay. Okay. I forgot they gave me this. I found this other one. Okay. Come here. Don't worry. I think I can do it. You have no idea how mad that makes me. I know. Apparently, so I have a rune that if I bark, apparently it causes my raven to help pick me up. Kind of crazy, isn't it? Ow! What was that? Hang on a minute. Whee! Okay. Is there anything over here? No, we just gotta grab this. And then we go out this way. Jars! Money! Crystals! Yes! Skill point! Got the skill. Got a skill point. Got more of those. Now we gotta take this all the way to the bear temple, which is such a far freaking travel. I am happy I got it though. Speaking of which, let us go to our skill tree. We'll do raccoon. Give me 5% off. We're gonna haggle with a. Ooh, does this take me where I need to go? I bet it does. This has taken me longer to do than anything. And I'm gonna be very honest, it has. So this should, if I activate this should give me a way to get to. So we have one that goes this way, and we have one. Now, which one do we go to? Left or right? I'll let you pick. Left or right? Right? Okay. We'll go right. Okay. Whee! Obviously, the correct answer is to go this way. Wait! Jars! This should take me directly to the temple. I'm hoping. I'm really, really hoping. There's something over here. Listen, while I'm over here, right? While we're over here, there's nothing over here. I thought there would be something. Maybe not. Maybe the jars no longer want me to break them. Come on. What's in here? That's just a cave. Alright, so the jars had enough. Maybe. But I need the jars. That's what it doesn't understand. I have to have them. It's so important that I have them. Their sacrifice does not go in vain, I promise. Okay, so I think it's this way. Yes. we are back over here. We're gonna pick up another wisp. It's gonna pop out right there. I just know it. Don't you freaking do it. There we go. I found it. I got it. Don't worry. But now we're gonna go here. Ah, bop, bop, bop. Hang on. There we go. It does this every once in a while, like when things get too much. Anyways, that's not the way. We gotta go circle around real quick. There we go. There we go. Well, at least I could say that we got... Well, now I don't even know where I'm going. I need to go around. Around we go to the end of the world. Well, at least for sure when we come back, we'll be... I went the wrong way. We should have access to the bear temple, which is where we'll save the bear guardian. Depending on how long that takes, we may actually be able to defeat the bear and defeat Grimnir too in one stream. I don't know. I kind of want to explore some more, but like I know you guys are probably wanting me to finish this up and play something else. So there, like I said, there is a game though that I do want to test out. I don't know if I'll be able to use my VTube model or if I'll have to use my PNG. I am saving up to get a full new model, one that is custom to what I want. So if you guys see changes on the channel or in the Discord server at all, there are changes coming. And I cannot wait till everyone knows about it. Like, they're not bad changes. It's changes that fit exactly, like, what I want. It's just more of, like new stuff that's coming. At some point. Not too soon, but at some point. Well, I know where the house is, like the rest area that I can actually find. Or get to buy the key for. I have to buy it from like a raccoon trader. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. Here we go. And we made it back. Ta-da! What's this real quick? Oh, it's a bear guardian. Oh, the bear was sleeping and then Grimnir came in and was just like, enough, you have to get up. We are at war. Sorry. I have a weird imagination. Okay, anyways. That took me longer than I expected. I apologize. But we're on the last guardian, and then after that it'd be Grimnir. So remember, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bake, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you guys later. Have a good day.